Now to the latest on that historic water main mess that devastated a Southwest Detroit neighborhood. The city reporting major progress on residential repairs.
2.5 weeks ago, a 54-inch transmission line ruptured near Beard and Rowan Streets, flooding the neighborhood and forcing hundreds of people from their homes. 7 News Detroit reporter Megan Daniels got a first look at the work completed so far as dozens of people are waiting to return home.
The city of Detroit says 12 out of the 200 families displaced from the massive water main break are now back in their homes. But they also tell me the cleanup efforts are far from over.
Trying to survive, clean up the mess.
Crews contracted by the city have begun the long process of replacing furnaces, and 70 furnaces are predicted to be replaced by the end of the week. But there is still a lot more work to be done.
We're very happy to help in any way we can. We think it's a really unfortunate situation, but we'll stay out here as long as we need to get this fixed up and get everybody their systems back rolling.
About 188 families are still displaced from their homes after a water main break caused their homes to flood almost 3 weeks ago.
If we can get the electricity repaired in the home, we can get heat and hot water, then the rest of the punch list, the smaller things, can be done while people are in their homes.
But Detroit Water and Sewerage Department Director Gary Brown says the department is moving as quickly as possible.
That's important because we're trying to get people out of the hotel.
And while all of the focus is on the residents still in the hotels, there are still some residents like Jesus Hernandez and his family who chose to stay in their home despite the damage done.
We just sleeping on the couch.
The Hernandez family is still without a furnace, but Jesus says they're making do because they don't want to leave their home.
Just want to know when they're gonna start doing something, replacing the heaters because we staying home and it's kind of chilly today.
Every known furnace and hot water tank and plumbing issue will be taken care of by early next week.
Brown says the Great Lakes Water Authority is working to minimize future incidents.
There will be a next time because, as you know, the pipe that we're working with is 93 years old.
By planning to invest about $20 million to reline the entire pipe.
Certainly, it's a lot cheaper to do it, preventive maintenance on the system than it is to work on emergencies.
Brown tells me while the cleanup efforts will go on for a while, residents should be able to at least get back in their homes by the beginning of next week. In Southwest Detroit, Megan Daniels, 7 News Detroit.
All right, Megan, thank you.